The Islamic Development Bank, of course, is a development institution of 57 member countries across 4 continents. And in this light, the Islamic Development Bank group as a whole is aiming to support the achievement of the internationally agreed Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. We have intensified to more bring order to our support in support to SDGs in our member countries. We are working closely with our member countries to see their national plans and national priorities and identify what areas IDB group can support. This is done, for example, as part of our current year 2017 work program. We have worked with our member countries. We have identified priority areas, and we have determined that we can directly contribute, or we are contributing directly to 9 out of 17 SDGs. These are, for instance, 27% of our resources in 2017 will go to goal 9, which is innovation, industry, and infrastructure. Similarly, about 21% of our resources will go to goal 7, clean energy. Similarly, goal 6, clean water and sanitation, about 18% of our resources will go. This is how we measure in our support to SDGs. We will continue to refine our processes in order to capture better our operations in support of SDGs. It's not only in terms of financing SDGs, but also we are working with member countries in terms of the capacity development, in terms of planning and prioritization in support of SDGs. The Islamic Development Bank, as we all know, is putting a lot of value and emphasis to the contribution of SDGs in the development of our member countries. And this is why also our president has assigned a special envoy on SDGs to learn from the international community, but also to tell our story and cooperate with other international organizations. We work very closely with other international institutions, including the multilateral development banks, the UN system organizations, and how we can collaborate together to bring our expertise, resources, and knowledge of the regions in Africa, in Turkey, in Central Asia, as well as in Arab states and MENA. We work with a multitude of institutions to strengthen our partnership and to also learn but contribute to the SDGs. Our next phase is to identify linkages between our work in SDGs at the project conception and formulation stage. We want to do feasibility studies and planning of our programs and support in support of SDGs at the project feasibility level. And then we will refine further our information systems, our IT systems, to capture our contribution. So in the future we can look back and see what our contribution to what specific goal in which country and which theme has been. Parallel to that, we are taking part in the international debate. We are very present in the UN General Assembly and the ECOSOC discussions, in the Finance for Development events from Addis all the way to the subsequent events. We work very closely with OECD, DAC in terms of the normative side, as well as we have developed a very robust system to train our staff to be more aware of the SDGs and how SDGs can contribute to national development plans. Recently, we have also supported the SDG conference in conflict-affected countries that was recently held in Timor-Leste. We supported a number of our member countries to participate there, and we're a partner in that. And since conflict and disasters, unfortunately, in a number of our member countries, so that aspect is very important, that we are not preoccupied only with the crisis control, but how we can build better in line with the objectives and goals of SDGs.